Alright guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're playing some Leona top lane. We're running into a very bad matchup, and for the runes we got Grass, we got Demolish, Bone Plate, Overgrowth, we got Triumph for Snowballing, and then also, weirdly enough, you're not going to expect it, we got Alacrity. Now Leona is very broken in the support role, so we're taking her to the top lane where she belongs, alright? Leona top, believe it or not, but Leona top actually works surprisingly well. It's a thing that a lot of people have done in the past. I've played against it like several times. There's so many people who come up with the idea of going Leona top. I've got a perfect build for this. We're gonna go like Trinity. We're gonna go for AoE damage. So probably either Profane Hydra, or we're gonna go Titanic Hydra. And I think it might be Titanic Hydra. Not too sure. It depends on how fast I'm gonna snowball. The only annoying thing about this matchup is that we are unfortunately running into a ranged matchup. And Aurora is actually, you know, pretty much created for tanky champions like Leona. So yeah, we'll have to figure this out. We do have the new champion, the jungle, and he's also pathing top lane. She doesn't really, like, put any poke in me yet. Also, she already has 1 kill. She has more items than me already. Hopefully she's not gonna, like, speedrun the tier 2 boots. Would not be awesome to play against. Now comes the hard part, because the wave is under tower right now. And we're actually getting a gank. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna lose the entire wave for this. And she's trying to get away. You can't be serious that we actually didn't kill this guy. Alright. You'll have to chase him down then. The first item that we will probably end up buying will probably be AoE immediately. So I'm thinking of going for Tiamat as a first item, just so I can improve the just so I can improve the wave clear. Because currently the problem that I have is that I have no actual wave clear. Wave clear is a serious problem, so that needs to be fixed. Don't know if this wave's gonna fix anything here. I don't think I can buy my AoE. He's trying to get me low, and I can't even fix the lane. Okay, my jungle has to go top again. I can't reset either. If I reset now, like, maybe I can. I could try it out. Because he's actually shoving this line out. And we go for 2 long swords. And then we just go for a third one for damage. Okay. We need to get this as soon as possible, bro. We've got my jungler pathing top again. I hope that next time we will actually get him. I can never proc my grass because of the ranged matchup. And I got bone plating in the matchup, which is super bad for me. So we can get enough here. We're not really taking any damage at all currently, which I like. That's nice. Need to figure out a plan to all in here. So if I can land my E on him. He went into that direction. He's got ult. We don't have ult yet. Nice. I need my jungler to help me push, so I'm just going to ask him again for one more time. Good. Appreciate my jungler. That's awesome. Nice. Okay, we officially got my team at right now. I'm very happy. I can actually beat my opponent right now. You know, things are looking pretty good. Let's go for 2 pots. And let's try it again. You know what? I'm gonna ask my jungler again because we have so much CC. I'm just gonna ask my jungler again. I've got so much CC. Like, you kind of need to think of Leona the same way like you do with Maokai. You have so much CC on your champion that if you ever get a gank, you can just lock your opponent down. It is awesome. In terms of like mana cost, you don't typically run out of mana. Not the way how I play the champ at least. Ever seen Leona win an actual 1v1? Today is the day that you will. If that stuff hit, I would have beaten them. But man, this matchup is so sad for me. Ranged matchup is very frustrating. We're gonna have to hold on for a little while. He's got no wards, I'm sure about that. I don't have enough mana to go for a trade now.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Still getting the last hits.
Shut down.
Glad that we're regaining HP over time here. Ugh, that's a little damage. Alright, I'm gonna have to reset. I'll see if I can bait. I'll just use my HP for the bait here. We'll figure it out. Yep, here we go. There's no vision of any kind. I'm pretty sure there's nothing at all. Oh. He reacted faster than I expected. Okay. I'll ask my teammate. I need to ask my jungler to help me push again because I'm going to struggle otherwise. Okay. Let's go back. So now we have the choice. We could go profane hydra. Definitely could do that, but I think I'm just going to go according to my plan. I want to go trinity for the first item. Trinity is definitely needed because I also have the Sheen proc at that point. I can then just spam my Q all the time.
Enemy killing spree.
This will be a difficult match. Okay, I've got everything ready. I've got Ignite. I've got everything. Let's see how this is going to go. I need to hit my combo. Yep, let's go. Yep. I think I'm gonna put a lot of points into my W now to make that more effective. Let me check the numbers here real quick. Or we can go into E, so we can keep spamming CC on them. Doesn't sound like that bad either. We go back. Okay. Let's go. I need 20 to get the Sheen. I don't want to sell my potions because I'm gonna need my potions during the fight itself. Got it. We need one more component for Trinity. Only 1.3k. Once we get that item, everything will change.
The sun always rises.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to make a choice here. So we either decide to go for W, which gives me it reduces damage and all that stuff. On top of that, armor MR. It gives me the cooldown, which is going lower, and it also adds me damage. And we can also go into Emax, which will also lower the cooldown. And It's good for the CC, but I think, thinking about it now, I think that W is the best option we could possibly go for. I'm gonna force the wave, because that forces my opponent to move forward. Oh. Is Gragas here? Am I being ganked? Nope. Doesn't seem to be that way. Oh, I had my stun. I've got my grass proc. Wow. Wait, that worked? He made it out. I would have beaten him right there, actually. That would have been it for me. That's really disappointing. That was actually going to be the first actual 1v1 that I beat against him, but he managed to make it out. Ah, too bad. I should have moved like more to the right side and I would have had him. Unfortunate. We're gonna have to scale for more. We are already winning the 1v1, so that's great. We just like perma-CC him. But we have to try a little bit harder, as you can see. So I think what I'm gonna do to make the build function the best way it can, I will go Trinity, and then I probably go into Lucidity, and then I will probably go into Profane Hydra, so I can use the ability haste from the item. Because the lower the lower cooldown your abilities are on Leona, the more you can perma-CC. Like, that's the entire idea. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he's actually escaping again. There we go.
You have slain an enemy.
Too bad. He picked a counter champion into me, and then he's just getting like 10 billion ganks. And I've got all the CC in the world to like support that as well until I get strong myself. So it's just funny. It's really funny to me. We just need like 100 more to get my item, so we finally get my build ready now.
An enemy has been slain.
Yep. Let's go back. Let's grab the Trinity, and we're gonna start fighting him. Yep, there it is. We got it now. Let's go, man. Let's go for this. It's got Liandry now. Liandry is a massive counter to me. This item is extremely broken against me. And again, we got my jungler Toplane. I don't know if we can use him for the CC. I should be able to 1v1 him by myself now. I guess once a counter, he's always a counter. That's just that. That's pretty much it. It's flashing my flash. Okay.
Shut down. They will be sundered. An ally has been slain.
Ooh, this feels so much better. I'm just missing boots. I don't know if he's gonna fall for this. Alright, let's try. I really wish that I wasn't into a ranged matchup because it's not the most fun to play against. If that makes sense.
An ally has been slain.
I want to get the tower down. So I will have to stay for the wave. Let's go back. We go to the city. It is time to start playing the match. We finally survived a counter matchup, a pretty terrible counter matchup. But we can finally start playing the match now. The laning phase is officially over. I still have to go top lane, of course. Like, I cannot change that, but I'm actually able to play the game now. I don't rely on jungle ganks anymore from a terrible, terrible matchup. So I'm glad. Ooh, wait a second. Nice. Could have been a better combo from me. Just making sure that I don't waste any time using E and then accidentally like not hitting it.
An enemy has been slain. Chosen of the sun.
I'll pick up one more wave. I don't mind if someone else is gonna like farm my lane out. I certainly don't mind if that happens. Lost my cannon. Last thing you want is like losing cannons. I have no idea if we're gonna find the ADC here. I really hope he's gonna move forward. I should have enough mana to hit the entire combo. Got him. He couldn't move the entire duration. He could never move. He was completely locked out. Like I made sure I would like use my abilities in perfect timing so that they like so I don't like accidentally use too much CC at the same time. Like you don't want to drop down your CC when your opponent is already CC'd. You don't want that to happen. Because he'll mess up the duration. That's why I hold my E for as long as I could on that ADC. Basically. That's the idea. We're gonna go back top again. I'll pick up the blue. Let's go. I'll push this out. I've got blue, so I just use my W, no problem. I'm being a bit careful about how I use my mana, of course. Wait, what? You don't want to walk up to a Leona, buddy. It's the last thing you want to do. Oh no. I wanted to follow up with like one more Q, but he was unfortunately running faster than I expected. Okay, I will be selling my Dorn Shield. I'm not gonna need a Dorn Shield anymore. I can perfectly do things without Dorn Shield. The Profane Hydra power spike is too massive for me, so. Is that gonna work out for Cillian? Nope. Cillian had ult. But I guess he didn't expect it. Okay. Let's go. Also, definitely worth noting, your ultimate is only 55 seconds. And once you actually get to level 16, obviously the ultimate is going to be even lower cooldown. And that's also something that you really benefit from if you're going with this build that I'm currently doing. Because it actually lowers down the cooldowns by so much. So we're going to be splitting, but more importantly, we're going to look into teamfights right now. That's where our strength is also at. So either we 1v1, we get the CC out, or we're going to be looking to go for the teamfights. I think my next item will be Shojin. Again, I want like as much ability haste as I possibly can. There's not a person here. Yep. More CC. I'll walk out of this one. And I'll pick up the wave. No, let's walk away. I'll go for pickaxe and we do it all over again. Nice. Before I'm gonna go bot lane, I know that Dragon's gonna spawn in 25, but we do have Veigar in top lane currently, so I want to rotate to top lane and use Veigar as a bait.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Stay at the vanguard.
Maybe Veigar can set up a bait there. Maybe. I think it's too much. I don't think it's gonna work. Alistar is a serious problem here. Let's see. Yeah, they can see where I am, so this is not gonna work. No, it's not. There's more people. I could easily 1v1 the Katarina though. She has 2 items, but I've got enough CC for her. This champion. Absolutely no chance, man. That is so funny, bro. Who cares how much damage you got? I'll just like hit my CC endlessly. There's no ending. This champion is so stupid with that CC. Okay. You know what? Let's keep going. There's like 3 people on the dragon. I'll see if I can get the tower. Yeah, I got it. Walk away.
Unstoppable.
Let's walk here. Okay, let's get some more HP, more damage. And here we go. I'll just grab like an extra longsword. There you go. Probably use that longsword to get like probably Stark's Gauge. Or nah, not really Stark's Gauge. I think I'm probably gonna keep on building ability haste from this point forward.
Chosen of the sun.
First we walk mid lane. Maybe if we're lucky we'll find someone. Look at the attack speed. It makes Leona feel very, very, very good to play. Free kill. Best part is I can reuse ult in like 50 seconds. Yeah. I don't think we're getting this. How much do I need for Shojin? Like 1,000 only. Okay. Alright. Very nice. This is not really a good fight, but let's see if we can make it work. And Shojin it is. Let's grab ourselves the Shojin, and then I think the next item I will go after is, I think, a Death Stance. I think so. Because Death Stance gives me more damage, it gives me ability haste, more importantly it gives me armor, which is not really too useful this game, only against their ADC. You can also go for Ultima Mortius, which I think is going to counter their entire team. They're like mostly full AP, and it also gets me ability haste, which is what I'm looking for. My ultimate is only 40 seconds, look at this. Oh, I shouldn't have used it. I shouldn't have used my ultimate. I was actually, in my brain, I was lagging, bro. I wanted to hit my ultimate on their mid laner. And then I was like rethinking my choice. And then I was like, ah, well, I'll just hit the guy who's already CC'd so I can hit my ultimate. But then I was too late. I trolled myself so hard right there. That was terrible. Now I'm curious, since I was in a ranged matchup, how many procs do I have on my runes? 21. That's not too bad, I guess. I was expecting something far worse, like 12 times. This is decent. Alright. We need people to group here.
Rally to me.
God, allow me. That's gonna be a fight.
Twilight fades.
Yeah, there we go. It's gonna be too close. Whoa, I wish that my teammates followed me through, bro. Not even a sign. I missed my ultimate straight up, and that's why the fight was so terrible. I should have like definitely won the 1v1 against this super fat guy if I hit my ultimate.
An enemy has been slain.
Ah, that's disappointing. What? They go for a surrender? Are you kidding me? Alright, bad. I've had a blast this game. Hey, this was Leona top lane. Thank you so much for watching today's Leona video. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.